I'm literally just talking. Like, this has no objective.
Baby, 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 from the day I saw you, I really, really want to catch your eye.
I literally turned 22 in almost exactly 2 months. So literally the day I leave to go to Egypt is the day that it's going to make 2 months until I'm 22, which is insane. It's super insane. Personally, for me, I think that 21 to 25, just those building like a nice, like, you can honestly build a foundation if you're focused. You can build your foundation from 21 to 23. That's what I think. That's what I'm like pursuing. And then from 23 to 25, you can start building those steps. Like, you're not building a foundation anymore. You're just like honestly vibing out, continuing those steps. Anyways, sometimes life doesn't work out the way it's handed to us, which is fine. How do I say this? I don't put pressure on myself to accomplish like specific things like every single year. Like, when I turn 22, I have to do this. When I turn 23, I have to do this. Like, I don't really do that. My life never works out like that, like hardly ever. So I don't even mess with that, trying to plan out to like exact. I don't even do that, because literally this the Bible and my devotional exists. I don't need to plan out anything. Now I feel like I'm good at manifesting and making sure that I am attracting the things that I desire, but to say that I have a plan and this plan, I'm going to stick to it and it's actually going to happen the way I plan it, the way I am trying to move accordingly, it's not going to happen. It won't. I don't even want it to happen that way. I love surprises sometimes. So for example, here's a goal that I want to accomplish by 22. I want to have 10,000 followers on TikTok, right? That's not anything life-threatening or major. That it's not even that serious. Certain things, like I'm going to get married at 25, like I would never say that but I will say that I will have 10,000 TikTok followers. I will say that. But certain things, you just got to know how they measure out, and marriage and TikTok are two totally different things. So that's that. Honestly, I'm a little delirious, I think. Wait a minute. OMG, I just love when people look good. I will be the first to comment heart eyes under your picture. Like, you will post a picture, I will be the first. I don't care. I don't have pride. Like, you look good, you are fine. But I will definitely be putting heart eyes, babe. You look great. So I posted this on Twitter. And it was like this little, it was really a TikTok, but I just screen recorded it. And it's Nicki Minaj, and oh my god, it's not gonna focus. Okay, she says, no, someone is asking her, do you understand men? And she says, well, she stutters a little bit. Well, focus. And she was like, I think I'm learning men. And then the reporter is like, focus. What do you want to know? And she goes, she says, I don't want to know anything else about men. And I'm like, period. Honestly, I don't even feel comfortable with calling 21-year-old people males. I'm gonna say, I'll call them males. I don't even feel comfortable calling them men. Like, you haven't earned that yet. Sometimes I don't even feel comfortable calling myself a complete like grown woman. Like, yes, I do a lot of grown things. I handle a lot of business. I handle a lot for myself financially. So like, and I still don't even feel comfortable. Like, there's some things that I have not done that grown people have done. Like, 25 plus people. So there's some perks of being a young adult that I am enjoying. For example, I do not pay my phone bill. That is a perk. So it's just like certain things I'm definitely enjoying. My insurance. Like, you know, I'm just enjoying life right now, bro. I'm paying my rent. I'm paying for like things I want to do, clothes that I buy. Like, I'm paying for all of that. I'm handling all of that. But you know, some of that other extra I don't do. Let me just go ahead and do this, get this out the way, get the TikTok ready for tomorrow. Like, I'm literally going to be in Egypt in like a few weeks. I'm living my, when I say I am giving little Brittany everything that she never even thought she would want in life. Younger me, like, I was a dreamer, but it was just like I was never fixated on one goal in life. Never. You know how some people was like, you know, they played basketball and their goal in life was to be a NBA basketball player. I was a dancer. I did pageants. I did all types of stuff growing up. But I've always ever just wanted to be me. Like, whatever that looked like, I swear. Like, and what's so great about social media is that that's all you have to do. Like, I'm just so not interested in following the rules when it comes to that. And I will continue to test out and see how far I get without like niching down. Like, I just never had one goal in life. Like, recently I wasn't able to do something I wanted to do, and I just wasn't sad about it. And like, you know, sometimes not getting my way, me personally, like, I'm so used to getting my way that sometimes I don't know how to respond well when I don't. But like recently, lately, like, I've just been into everything and been doing everything and just doing me, that like, if something doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. And that has a lot to do with like being at peace for what God has for me and what he has planned for me. And I've never been so at peace. Like, I've like certain things, like I would just be so pressed over, and now it's just like, you know, like, okay, so that feels good. That is a whole like extra weight of control like lifted off of my shoulders that I never needed to have on my shoulder. Truly, 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 truly. That is a whole blessing. Y'all just don't know. It feels good to feel secure in your life and like where you're going and where you're headed, just because you know God is like orchestrating it. Like, you're doing your job, but like God is handling all types of stuff behind the scenes. All types of stuff. I love it. But yeah, like, I'm out here living, bro. I'm literally going to Egypt. That's where I was supposed to say while I went on this rant about just living life or whatever. Like, I'm going to Egypt. Where I come from a super small town where many people do not leave. Many people do not leave. And you know, my goal in middle school, well, really high school, was to get out of this small town. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I just knew I had to go to college because I had to start somewhere. And college was my only outlet at first. You know, like, I wasn't, like I said, I did like pageants and dance, but I didn't want to do dance for my career. I didn't want to like only be dancing for the rest of my life. Like, there's other things that I love to do and like other things that I wanted to experience. Like, college was the perfect way to experience it. And then going to college in Atlanta, girl, please. Like, I'm experiencing all types of stuff. I am joining new communities of people that I never even knew existed. Like, this is crazy. So yeah, I'm just sometimes I really be waking up. I'm like, am I in a dream? And what's even more heartwarming is that the people who raised me, they have seen me from that little girl who is just always happy, bubbly, sassy as I don't know what, and just the center of attention type of girl, like, to form into this young woman who is just out here doing the freaking do. What? like literally at dinner tonight, and my aunt was just like, who knew like we would just be in Atlanta right now doing this with you? Like, life could have, you know, life could have really just not been given to me the way it was. I don't even come from money, I don't come from anything like that, but I like come from people who love and support me and want exactly what I want for myself. Put things on the line, sacrifice things for me to get here. So for them to, like, me graduating college and me just like being happy and living my life is like also for them too. So yeah, man, it's beautiful. Like, and that probably would be, I don't even want to say that out loud. It's Mother's Day and I don't feel like talking about children, but because I'm just not interested in my 20s with kids. Like, I'm just not interested in children right now. Like, that would literally be the only reason like I would want to have kids. I, number one, would want to reciprocate that love and support that like my family gave me, my selected few of family, because I do have family that's a little jealous now, but and we all do, but like I just want to reciprocate that love and support, and also experience. They will be able to experience so many things that even I didn't even get to experience as a kid. And don't mean to sound ungrateful. I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but being able to travel outside of the country at like 10, yeah, like my kids will have that, you know, like they will be all over the place with me. So I think that's super cool. Like, that is why I want to have kids. I just want to bring someone in this world and show them like how great it really could be. So, because that's just how I feel about it, you know. Even through all the BS that happens like every day throughout my work day, like at least I am blessed enough and able to say that I can sit back and relax, like even in this very moment, drink me a glass of wine and know that everything will be okay. Okay, I'm totally ranting. Like, I'll do another wind down, but next wind down I do, I would love to have a list of questions so I can stay on some type of topic, because baby, what is this? Like, what am I even talking about? I'm gonna wrap this up now because I've been recording for about 23 minutes and I am tired. I would love to go to sleep. Didn't even finish my glass of rosé, but it's fine. Gonna wrap this up. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe under this video. Let me know how you feel about the wind down situation. This one was all over the place and super unplanned. We love that sometimes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe under this video like I said 30 seconds ago. Cheers to life. Many more. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your week, and you know, many blessings. Don't stop manifesting what you want out of this life. And like, if you don't know what you want, don't stop manifesting like true joy, exhilarating joy. Like, if you have that, you will eventually figure out what it is what you want, you know. Like, when you're just joyous and you just have happiness in your life, you're good. So if you don't know exactly what to manifest, manifest joy, manifest love, and do not forget to pray at night and keep on doing you, boo. All right, bye.
I really, really want to catch your eye.